Daily Words of God. You have long since put my repeated teachings to the back of your mind. You even treat them like playthings for your free time, and always consider them to be your own guardian amulet. When accused by Satan, you pray. When negative, you slumber. When happy, you run about. When I reproach you, you bow and scrape. And when you leave me, you laugh manically. In a crowd, there is no one higher than you, but you never think yourself the most arrogant of all. Ever are you lofty, complacent, and haughty beyond words. How could such young gentlemen and maidens, and lords and ladies, who know nothing and never learn, treat my words as a precious treasure? Now I will continue to question you. Just what have you learned from my words and work over such a long time? Have you not become more artful in your deception, more sophisticated in your flesh, more casual in your attitude toward me? I tell you straight, I have done so much work, yet it has increased your courage, courage which used to be like that of a mouse. Your trepidation toward me decreases by the day, for I am too kind, and never sanctioned your flesh using violence. Perhaps you think that I am merely making rude remarks, but more often I smile at you, and I almost never censure you to your face. Moreover, I am ever forgiving of your weakness, and it is only because of this that you treat me as the snake treats the good farmer. How I admire the skill, the accomplishment of man's observational powers. To tell you the truth, today it matters not whether or not yours is a heart without reverence. I am neither anxious nor worried, but I must also tell you this. You, person of talent, ignorant and unwilling to learn as you are, will ultimately be brought down by your self-satisfied, petty cleverness. You will be the one who suffers and is chastised. I would not be so stupid as to accompany you as you continue to suffer in hell, for I am not the same kind as you. Do not forget that you are a created being who is cursed by me, and yet taught and saved by me. You have nothing for me that I would be unwilling to part with. Whenever I work, I am unconstrained by any people, occurrences, or objects. My attitudes and opinions toward mankind have always remained the same. I do not like you very much, for you are an appendage to my management, and there is nothing better about you than about any other thing. This is my advice to you. At all times, remember that you are nothing more than a creature of God. You may live with me, but you should know your identity. Do not think too highly of yourself. Even if I do not reproach you or deal with you and face you with a smile, this does not prove that you are of the same kind as me. You should know that you are one of those who pursue the truth, not the truth itself. You should never stop changing along with my words. You cannot escape this. I advise you to try and learn something during this great time, when this rare opportunity comes. Do not fool me. I do not need you to use flattery to try and deceive me. When you search for me, it is not all for my sake, but for your own.